Sandton. It's fast becoming the business and financial capital of Africa. Those not already in Sandton will soon be arriving here. New buildings are going up everywhere. With this new growth, the demand for residential property in Sandton is also growing. Why waste 2 hours in traffic when you could already be home at 101 on the Park?
Imagine, you wake up in the morning and this is what you see. These are your views.
People that are going to live here are going to have a unique experience.
There's only ever going to be 5 developments facing the park. My partner Jamie came to me with this complex in mind. And the beauty and the attractiveness of it is because Sandton has changed its zoning, this meant for the first time that it could be high density.
You actually wake up to the sound of birds, nature.
We've had the entire park declared a conservation area under the National Environmental Management Act. We also have a wetland in the park, so most of the park is a wetland. And we're taking other steps legally to protect the park as the only vibrant green space in the heart of Sandton.
I think it's a fantastic location, and it's again, it's a wonderful dichotomy of being in the most urban area of South Africa and having a park next to one.
So you actually perched above the park, which is fantastic.
Right here is Catherine Street. It exits to Grayston and the freeway. The Gautrain is right here, which means you can get out of Sandton very quickly. And here is Sandton City, just 9 minutes by foot.
It's a hip happening place.
We're very, very, very excited to be working with Louis Carroll and his son Eitan Carroll, such esteemed architects with such wonderful reputations.
World-class architects, world-class developers, world-class position and a world-class setting.
What is special about this building is that we are redefining urban living in Johannesburg.
We try to step out of the box and we become more outrageous.
What one's taking forward is the creativity and the fineness in detailing and the attitude, and making that more and more sophisticated.
I think to describe this building, the best words would be crafted excitement and sexuality.
101 on the Park is a project that's going to stand out.
It's just not merely a series of rooms next to each other.
From the designer studio to the 2 beds, the loft.
The way the entrance is handled with the concierge and where your car drop-off is.
A lot of thought has been put into those designs.
When you're sitting in your penthouse or you're sitting in your apartment, and the space internally and the space externally, it's almost got a feel that it's going to be linked.
I think there's an enormous appeal of Sandton as a place for investment.
By the time we have finished the building, you already would have capital grown.
It's a great opportunity, it really is.
It'll be snapped up.
The beautiful thing is, like anywhere else in the world, where you're sitting on the park, whether it be New York or London, in the middle of the city, it means that it's premium property.